succeed. I'm telling you, I'm a walking testimony of how we can do it. We can come out here and people are shocked that they was like, you did what? And I was like, yes. Good morning, fam. Modern day caveman here. Well, it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm just now waking up, and I thought I'd take you on a typical day of what my typical day is like. Oh man, so I'm not really, well, let me rephrase that. I'm not really just now waking up. I've been up for a few minutes because I do my daily devotional. I like to spend my time with God in the morning. And so I read the Daily Bread on my app, my phone app, and I read this book, a passage out of this book. It's a daily devotional. It's called My Utmost for His Highest by Oswald Chambers. It was given to me. This book right here was actually given to me by a good friend of mine in prison, and I've been reading it this is my second year reading it. I just keep reading daily stuff. But I spend my first moments with God every morning. Every morning I just, I don't, before I do anything, I spend time with God. So now I get up and get dressed. I got some things planned for today. Actually, I don't have anything planned for today other than going to work and talking to the guys. So I'm going to see if I can get them interviewed today. Get one of them or one or two of them interviewed today. And just so you can see what the program is doing. Other than that, I don't think I have anything other than planned. Time to get up and get dressed. Well, I'm up and I'm dressed, and so my camera's over here. Wow, I got to remember that. So I'm getting ready to have breakfast. So if you remember, if you've been following my journey, you know what I'm having for breakfast. Like if you followed me and remember the first video that I did, you remember where I went and what I bought, right? So I mean, it's no secret. I got my choice of cereals, and today I'm going to have I got my Honey Nut Cheerios, but I had them for breakfast yesterday, right? I had them for breakfast yesterday, and then I have bananas. But today is this, right? I'm having. You see that I got the giant size boxes too, right? So that's what I'm having for breakfast. I love my cereals, man. Love my cereal. Well, I'll see you later. Well, I got my cereal. Very good. I also remembered that I gotta make a phone call. This is a very important phone call. She does work. She works with people 55 and older that retired and want to return back to the workforce, and she pays them. She covers them with insurance, everything, workers' comp and everything. All we got to do is give them a job and sign a timesheet. They do everything else. So we definitely need some bodies. So I'm gonna see if she can send us 2 people. See, I got 2 people that we need a job. All right. I also gotta go. I gotta go to Home Depot and buy some caulking, and I'll show you why later. All right, I'm getting ready to make my lunch for today. So I take and I mix the Miracle Whip and the French's mustard. I mix them on the bread, I make them up, and I'm gonna put some. I got some turkey here, some turkey breast, some pepperoni. I use turkey pepperoni. I use turkey pepperoni, right? Uncured turkey pepperoni, and pepper jack cheese. And that'll be my sandwich. Then I'll show you when it's finished. I'll show you when it's finished. All right, so there's my lunch. That's what I pack every day for lunch. There's my sandwich. These are my Pringles. I always pack, these are my favorite suckers, the Tootsie Roll Pops. I love those things. Take a bottle of water, of apple juice, and a granola bar. All right, I do it every day. That's my lunch, except for Wednesdays. And that's how I pack it in the bag. So I'm in my car. I'm in the commute going to work right now, and it's usually a pretty quick drive. But yesterday we left early because I had to take one of the guys to meet his life coach, and at CityLink, and we left a half hour early. So this morning we're starting a half hour early to make up that half hour so they can get the half hour time. And the commute, like the traffic is terrible, and it's raining outside, so I'm gonna be a little late, but it's okay. We'll be able to adjust the time. That's what traffic looks like. Can you see? You can't see. I can barely. I gotta be careful while I'm driving. All right. Well, God, a lot has transpired since the last time I seen you guys. Well, what a day, what a day. All right, so this is part of a typical day. So today, one of the guys said that he no longer needed our services, so he just quit. He said yesterday was his last day. So, of course, I had to...
Hold on, he's on the phone right now.
All right. So I had to, well, he left, so of course I had to change the locks, because we got codes, electronic locks. I had to change the locks because he left. And I'm going to say that he left on good terms, but we don't want anybody to have unfettered access to the house, so I did have to change the locks, the code to the locks. I had to do that. Then we have to install a bathtub in that house. And I had to go pick up the bathtub, so I went and picked up the bathtub. Plus, we have to caulk this room. This is the room that we painted yesterday. And that's Mike right there. That's Big Mike. Say, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, so he's part of the Jubilee Project, too. So we're in the process of caulking these gaps. I'll let you see what we're doing. So he's caulking the gaps. Let me get on this side so you can see. See what he's doing?
I see these are really thick.
So he's caulking those gaps. And we're going to fill those in and paint over them so there would be no things. All right, so we did that. All right, so I did that. Also, I had to make some phone calls I already got a new guy to replace the guy that left today. I get phone calls every day for guys that are looking for this opportunity. So it's really no big deal that he left, because there's like 3 or 4 guys every day that I get calls every day for people that want to come to the program, and it's just God is great. I just can't wait till it gets bigger and we can take those calls every day that we get and place them. That's my goal, is to be able to place them. So then I had to run to Home Depot and get the caulking. Okay, so I did that. I told you about that. All right. What else? So I came back, and we had we just got different. Now I'm in the house. I'm working. We're doing the things in the house, and I'm going to be cleaning up this caulk. And there's a trick that I learned on how to clean up this caulk, and I'm going to show it to you. So check it out. Is that empty?
Which one?
Oh, it just needs to cut the tip off, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So here's the trick that I learned. My man Ahmed, oh, I gotta go see what he wants here in a second, but let me do this. So you take this sponge right here, you get it wet, right? Just, it don't have to be super damp, it's just a little damp. And you run it right across the stuff. You just run it right across. And it does the work for you. You don't even have to do anything.
You don't want me to take that furnace down, right?
Huh?
You don't want me to take that furnace down, right?
No.
You gotta be more specific, man.
I did. I told you just the stuff at the top, on top of it.
I thought you meant the whole furnace.
No, I said, remember I said, you gotta be careful because you can't take that down.
I put the whole furnace down.
You're lying. Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Nah, man, I told you, I was like, you gotta be careful. Remember I said, watch hitting it with the hammer. You can't hit it with the hammer. I was saying the whole thing. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, so I didn't get a chance to there's a lot that happened since last time I was here, but we finally got finished with the caulking. I got finished with the caulking, and I met Raymond, and his mother. Raymond is the new guy. I lost the guy this morning, but I already got a replacement for him. He's moving in tomorrow. And I just wanted to, the whole thing is crazy because his mom is a God-fearing woman, and we were all three just down there crying about how good God is. And it was just amazing that this whole thing just happened. And so, so I'm going to go get him tomorrow at 3. So this is just how God works in my life. I just wanted y'all to understand that God is good, God is real, man, and he just continues to keep blessing. Like when one door shuts, another door opens. When one person leaves, another one comes, fills his place. This program, it's just, I think it's a godsend, man, and I think it could be much bigger than what it is. But like I said before, when I first started off, it's like I'm starting at the ground level and I'm building it up. And with God's help, I just think that this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful blessing. So this is what my day is like, man. This is crazy. Like now I'm getting ready to go have lunch. The lunch that I'm getting ready to go have lunch. It's lunchtime. All right, peace.